Hey y'all, it's Metazenvybz. Hope I'm real time to deliver this message. This is a collective, so please feel free to flip the energies as you need. This video is for all signs. Before we get into the read, anybody saying negative energy to the collective, that is rejected. Thank you so much, Archangels, for protecting me as I deliver this message. So, you asked your ancestors to reveal your enemies, and this is how they did it. You were given power, okay? You control all of those people, or you pretty much, they watch you, you watch them. Y'all are also like, y'all are all like psychic watchers or whatnot, or there's some witches here. Y'all, what's up? Can I get a like? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. But yeah, so we have the Hierophant, exactly like I was suspecting. There is a high level of magic that has been going on here. And it does have to do with these ancestors. You asked for your enemies to be revealed. Your ancestors basically gave these witches, these psychics, and these warlocks the chance to basically attack you, okay? They allowed some attacks to go through so that you seem weak, so that everyone would be able to attack you. So it's not just that. The oil was also testing you for your strength, for your fervor, is what I'm getting. Or this could be yin and yang, but this is definitely some type of warrior goddess with the Knight of Wands coming in right after that. Some of these people don't even realize that they're literally players in a game of cosmic chess that you're playing. But they gonna figure it out real soon. We have the strength. Yeah, you're a strong person, very smart, highly intelligent. None of these females can really compare to you. Yeah, we have the strength. Knight of Wands. Somebody could be talking about the time that they was a teenager, or bringing up times when you was a teenager and they saw this fire in your eyes, and you just, somebody really feels like you fell off, and that I don't know, somebody is judging you for how you were versus how you are now, okay? And they feel like you've met a decline, but it's really hidden what you're going through. You asked, like I said, you asked your enemies to be revealed, and this is exactly why. So that last reading that I did, where this person, with that lady, that karmic feminine, was able to conjure up that jinn on you, that was a part of this initiation from this deity. They wanted to see your strength. They wanted to see if you were capable of being a chosen one for them, a messenger for her. That's what she keeps looking at you for. That's what they keep trying to initiate you for. That's why your ancestors were in this group for so long, and they had all this magic done on you since you were a child, because Oya, or whatever deity this is, wants you to be their true embodiment, be the true embodiment of them, their messenger. That's another reason why they were unable to keep this fight up when it came to you. Like, that's literally the reason why this shit wouldn't work, because you have a high level, high powered deity. Um, and I do believe she's a storm goddess, but yeah, you have a high level deity, quite literally. And look, all the magic that she did to block this lovers or this soulmate that's coming towards you, guess what? You and this person about to end up in a long-term connection. That's what it's about to end up in. Every time this person tries to block you from this love connection, y'all get closer. Every time this person tries to block you off from your clients or work that your ancestors put in place for you thousands of years ago, is what I'm hearing. Because this is giving the energy of your life was a prophecy. Okay, like your life was like what the way that your life was supposed to be, it was quite literally written in stone. Okay, like yeah, look, the whole world knew of the prophecy of your life, of you being born. You were definitely a reincarnated queen, pharaoh, something like that, a high priestess, someone of high rank, someone of importance. And every single lifetime, it's like every time you come through, it's like you're a once in a lifetime experience. You bring about changes, blessings, peace. You're this earth angel that this other energy just couldn't, like, they couldn't really stand it. Like that's another reason why your enemies had to be revealed. Like, so there's a bunch of people in the energy that want to fight with you, that want to keep you stuck, and that they don't want this deity to choose you. They want to be the ones who are choosing, like, I mean, not choosing, but they want to be the ones who are chosen by this deity, because the type of abilities that come by being chosen by this deity are extremely powerful. But this specific deity, okay, deity, whatever, however you say it is, this specific deity doesn't, like, I don't know exactly how to explain it. Like this specific one is wanted by a lot of people. Okay, I just heard I get around. Okay, so they're gonna have to do some type of DNA test on you, or there's some people who want to do a DNA test on you because they want to figure out whether or not you're some type of alien or you have some type of alien DNA going on. And they're trying to figure out how you're able to even remember your past lives. Somebody is trying to figure out, they think that your privilege allows you to have more. Okay, but it's not really that. Like I said, this jinn, like whoever the lady was, the karmic femme that sent this jinn after you, what she didn't realize is what that jinn did was he basically like took her up out of her body, took her soul, because she couldn't pay. She couldn't pay that jinn. By the time, and what's crazy is she said, go crazy on it, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. So the jinn went crazy. And yo, look, some people might have even got unalive. And this jinn came back like, okay, well, you told me to do this, da 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 da. So this is what I did. And he's like, well, the jinn is like, well, now it's basically your fault. Basically framed her for these unalivings, framed her for these murders and whatnot. She was framed by this darn jinn, y'all. And like, that's another look. That's a whole another reason why this whole reading is happening right now. Because literally, this lady was laughing at your pain. Like, literally laughing at your pain for so long. Literally, like, laughing at you. This is why, I mean, your enemies have now been revealed. And this first one that was able to conjure up this jinn, this brought on other enemies that wanted to work with this energy to try to basically take you out. Okay. All right. So now all these karmics is working together, you know what I'm saying, to try to take you out or whatnot. Okay. And they could be working underneath this Queen of Pentacles, which represented this karmic feminine. Now, like I said in the last reading, the Queen of Pentacles came out when I was talking about the karmic last time. So this person could very well be an earth sign or a water sign. Y'all hit that like button for me. Okay, look, can I get some likes? Can I get some love? Okay, I'm giving this love out to you guys. I'm here. I'm going to continue to keep giving these messages to y'all. I ain't going to stop just because somebody want to hate on my TikTok. You feel me? Like, one thing about my messages is they do rhyme at times, okay? So just stay tuned. I like to add a little poetry in my messages, okay? Okay, and yes, this is real time. I don't even write these down. So, but yeah, so anyways, this person with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all, Literally, she losing her families. She losing her friends. People around her don't want to be around her because, okay, they really don't want to be around her because of the fact that that jinn is on that ass. Some people disowning this person. They don't want this person to be a part of their family because they don't want the jinn to come and try to take them out, okay? Um, yeah, like this person is legitimately scared that they did this diabolical work on you with the Queen of Wands and the Devil. They was in this devilish like energy trying to ensure that you weren't able to shine, that you weren't able to be the amazing high priestess that you were meant to be. Like they was really trying to get in the front or get in the way of your destiny. But trying to get in the way of your destiny is where this person initially messed up, y'all. So now that Oya has tested your strength and tested your power and helped you reveal these enemies, I promise you she has a mission for you. You had these men after you. Well, she sent your divine masculine to you. And then this karmic did magic to make sure that this person and you weren't able to heal things, made this person jealous, angry, upset towards you. And then you went and you asked for a new divine masculine. This woman looking up at the ancestors with her mouth wide open, pissed off, okay? Because you were blessed with a new divine masculine that's going to help you get your stress off so that you can get and be comfortable in your feminine energy. This woman did magic upon you, my love, to make sure that you stay in your masculine energy, unattractive to this masculine, this divine masculine, this new divine masculine that is coming in. She's been calling your phone throughout the day to just be irritating to you, okay? She wants you to be negative in this, you know, kind of like downtime like energy. That's how she wants you to be, boo. But baby, that shit ain't working. You still got a smile on your face despite the fact that she did. And look, another thing is she might have done something to where you lost a vehicle or something like that, and she going around, she telling all these other psychics and witches what you got going on. Hopefully that you, hoping that you feel embarrassed about what you're going through so that your blessings continue to be blocked. But now this woman is looking at her reflection and she realizing that she lost so much by trying to come after you. And now she's out of touch with her actual intuition, y'all. Been out of touch with her intuition for a long ass time. She didn't realize that she was going to lose all of that messing with this jinn. She didn't realize she was going to lose all of that shit. And now, I promise you, she looking like a damn sad cat somewhere, crying in a corner, trying to figure out why you keep getting blessed. Okay, like literally, your cash app finna ding, 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 ding every time this person tries to stop you from giving out the messages that God put on your heart to share with the collective. Like literally, you're on an up and up. This person is on a down and down. This backfire, I ain't too mad about it. Yeah, look, we got the Empress. Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of energy you're in. You're this matriarch, loving, caring, kind, loving energy. That's how you are. We have the Eight of Pentacles. For some of y'all, this person tried to get you on up out your power, and you still were able to use your abilities because your power only works for you, is what I'm hearing, Divine Feminine. It literally only works for you. So when she tried to do this vampire shit, she tried to get the damn jinn to snatch you up out your body so that she can get access back again. But baby, the jinn wasn't doing it. The jinn wasn't for that. And neither was your emperor. Yeah, she tried to get your emperor to go through a dark night of the soul, baby. And that shit didn't work either. And all these people that she got working with her are now crying to the ethers, trying to figure out how they can get away from your ancestors because they scared. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you about to be in this Ace of Wands energy. You're about to be loved. You're already in that type of energy. You could also be about to go viral, Divine Feminine. So don't even worry about this shit. Don't even worry about what this karmic feminine is doing, because she gonna learn her lesson of every time you send out negative energy, you gonna get that shit right on back. And every time, look, that's why you remain in this Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, high vibrational, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this black magic made this person really fall through. Okay? Anyways, y'all, this is what I had. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank y'all for everything y'all do to keep the channel running. And I'll be back with more messages, you guys. Much love. Deuces.